In a quiet valley, there stood an old village forgotten by time. At the center of the village was a tall tower with a single bell. The bell was heavy and strong. For many years, it decided the rhythm of the village. When it rang early, people woke early. When it rang late, people waited. The bell believed this was its purpose: to lead, to be heard, to control time. Below the tower lived the villagers. Each of them carried their own worries, unfinished dreams, silent struggles, and tired hearts. One morning, the bell rang longer and louder than usual. The sound was sharp and demanding. People woke with tension in their chests. Arguments started early that day. Small problems became big ones. That evening, a soft wind passed through the valley. It carried a quiet sound. Not a bell, but a chime tied to a small house near the tower. The chime rang gently. The bell noticed it. The bell asked, "Why do you ring? Your sound is small. No one depends on you." The chime replied calmly, "I do not wake people. I remind them to breathe." The bell laughed. "Breathing does not move a village." Days passed. The bell continued to ring loudly, pushing time forward. People rushed. They listened less. They grew tired of one another. Then one night, the valley faced deep silence. A family argued. A friendship broke. A man walked alone under the tower, heavy with regret. For the first time, the bell did not ring. It paused. In that silence, the chime sounded again. Soft, slow, steady. The man stopped walking. He listened. The sound did not command him. It allowed him to feel. The bell began to understand something new. Power was not only in being loud. Leadership was not only in control. The next morning, the bell rang. But softer. People woke without fear. They spoke with patience. They listened longer. The chime continued to ring when needed. Not to lead, but to balance. From that day on, the bell learned to pause, to listen, to share space with quieter sounds. And the village learned something too. Tolerance is not silence. It is restraint. It is knowing when to speak and when to step back. Because a life filled only with noise leaves no room for understanding.